Today I will talk about finding your perfect partner. I've been married for almost 1 year, in a relationship for almost 5 years, and I think it's about time to share my journey, to share my views on how to find your perfect partner. But I will divide this video into 3 parts. Each part will give you more information, and finally, after watching the whole video, you will understand how you can find your perfect partner. The first advice is be the best self. It is quite self-explanatory, but I will give you some tips. So, do you have free time at the evenings, for example? And if so, do you use this time for something productive? If you are bored, are you scrolling on Instagram, watching reels, or are you willing to do the work? So, for example, do some push-ups, do some pull-ups, or not working out, working on your business, reading, learning something, I don't know, trying new skills. Are you doing that? Or are you just sitting around waiting for the next day to start? If you are doing what I think you are, because I had been doing that also, you got some things that you can improve on. So this is the first advice: be the best self. The second advice is no one is perfect. We are all humans. We all have these ups and downs during the day. The first date is completely different than the 100th day. We are all changing. We are not only changing opinions, but we are also changing actions we are taking, hobbies, everything about life. The life goes on, and we have to accept that someone, your partner, might be changing, might be having other interests, and you have to accept and compromise. Before I get into the third part of this video, let me tell you a quick story. There are two old friends who knew each other for many years. One has already family, let's call him Joe. And the other one is still having fun and doesn't want to get more involved. For this sake, let's call him Tom. So, Joe and Tom, they meet each other once, twice per year, and as the years go by and Joey's family is growing, the Tom's life is not really changing. And once they meet at a pub, and Joe asks Tom, how is your dating life? And he answers that, I'm trying to find that perfect partner finally. And then a few years go by, and Joe asks Tom again, how's your dating life? Have you found your perfect partner? And Tom answers, yes, I have found her. And Joe is surprised. Oh my God, finally you are going to settle down. And Tom answers with almost tears in his eyes, I found her, but we went separate ways. She left me. And Joe was like, why did she leave you? It was your perfect partner. And he said, yeah, but she was looking for a perfect partner also. I wasn't the one. This is the story. And what this story tells us, I think you get the point, but it really is like the second part of this video. No one is perfect, and you cannot really expect to find someone that will match every tick box that you want them to match. There's almost no way. And the third part is you have to accept who you as a person are and what are your options, what are your possibilities. Because let's imagine that you are a student, no work, no money, still living at your parents, and you are looking for a partner, and you cannot really expect to find that 10 out of 10 girl has everything. And by everything I mean looks, personality, and also wealth. Can't expect to find a woman like that. And yes, there are many. As there is this saying, they're out of your league, and that saying is for a reason, because let's imagine that you are building up, you are leveling up, you are getting the wealth, you are finally living on your own, you got the job, you are trying to make the foundation of your life, and the options now are a bit wider. You can select from girls that are starting, like you were, and girls that are on the same level as you are. But as you level up even more, then you get to the point that where you can select almost anyone, because you have everything. You have the looks, you have the money, you have everything. So you can select, you can pick. But when you are on the bottom, you can't really. When I want someone, I have to do everything that I can for myself first, and then I can be attractive for someone that might be perfect for me. Yes, this is my opinion, but I do think that life works like that. And like I found my wife, we were at the bottom, she was and I were, and we are building up together, and that is perfect for me, but for you it might not be. So choose your own path, choose your life, but you cannot really expect to find woman of your dreams when you are not living your dream life. How can you? So I have shared with you my opinion that there are three parts to this story of finding your perfect partner. I want to give you one last tip, and that is work on yourself, don't stop, don't give up, and the partner will come along. So let's see what the future brings.